Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Natas Sandic. I'm a preschool teacher at Kindergarten Filmic, preschool institution Čukarica. Today I will present our project entitled Looking for a Home for the Robin, which we carried out within the Little Green Fingers project. Through this project, we wanted to explore with children how we could improve our kindergarten yard and create better conditions for birds, insects, and other living organisms around us. Okay, first, we organized a walk through the kindergarten yard. While spending time outdoors, we observed the nature, changes in the environment, plants, trees, and places where birds could find food, shelter, or space for nesting. Through conversation with the children, we tried to discover what birds need in order to feel safe in our yard. The children shared their ideas, asked questions, and connected what they saw with what they already knew about nature. After observing the yard, we decided to make birds feeders. We used peanut butter and different seeds, and the children actively participated in making them. When the feeders were finished, we hung them together in the kindergarten yard. In this way, we wanted to help the birds while also developing children's sense of care, attention, and responsibility towards living beings. While spending time outdoors, we continued to observe changes in nature. We recorded when and where we could notice birds and talked about the conditions they need. We also used technology, temperature sensors, air quality sensors, and the bird recognition tools. In this way, the children saw that technology can help us better understand nature and the living world around us. We also included Bebot robots in our activities. The children had the task of finding the way to the robin, its nest, food, and the plants surrounding it. This activity connected digital competencies with the project team. The children learned through play, planned steps, solved tasks, and at the same time thought about the needs of birds and their habitat. Cooperation with families gave special value to the project. Parents become involved in the activities, which further strengthened the connection between the kindergarten, the children, and their families. Together, we created an insect hotel in order to provide shelter for beneficial insects that live in our environment. The children learned that insects are a very important part of nature because they help pollinate plants and also serve as food for birds. In order to continue caring for birds, we invited parents to build birdhouses together with their children. We placed the birdhouses in the kindergarten yard in location that we had previously chosen carefully as suitable for a habitat. The children visit the birdhouses every day and check whether any birds have come. In this way, caring for nature did not remain one-time activity, but became part of our everyday routine in the kindergarten. Through all activities, I noticed that the children developed attention, empathy, care, and responsibility. The project encouraged their environmental awareness and helped them understand the connection between people, animals, plants, and nature. Through exploration, touching, observing, and conversation, the children came to their own conclusions. Learning in nature brought them not only new knowledge, but also independence, self-confidence, responsibility, and social skills. For me, the most important thing is that the children developed an emotional connection with nature. When a child begins to notice a bird, an insect, a plant, or change in the yard, they also begin to care about the world around them. Thank you.